Buck 5, the band guy. I usually don't do any high school bands unless they're exceptional. But I'm compelled to do this high school today. Jose Holloway, really good dude who really wants to create that HBCU band feel. And you got to have that mentally and also personally as a high school band director if you really want to launch this space further. He's definitely molding these children to be really great and to really dig in, to challenge themselves and to be competitors. And I've got a really good homeboy that used to march with me at UAPB, Antonio Corley, the orchestra director. He's the assistant band director under Jose. Super musician. He can write, plays several instruments, euphonium, piano, trumpet, violin. He's just a really good dude. And them two as a matchup, watch out. I'm telling you, Southwest is going to new heights. Several of their students in their band have been going to nice HBCUs like UAPB, Jackson State, Southern. That right there shows you the type of talent that they're turning out. Really giving these students a real feel for what it's like to go to greater college bands. I commend these two dudes. You better be on the lookout. They are really taking this thing to a next level. I'm going to be reacting to Southwest High School, which is in the state I grew up, in Little Rock. If you really want to recruit great high school talent, this needs to be a school that's on your radar. And several others that are in Arkansas also. But we're not talking about them right now. That's my goal. We're going to really spread the reach and really just try to develop these high school kids to matriculate right into college to where we can build the foundations of the smaller bands as well as the bigger bands. And these two individuals, they know what's up. So I'm going to slide out the way and I'm going to let Southwest High School and Calloway play. You see who is by. All right, Jose, Antonio, students, let's see what you got. Oh, they coming in playing Puzzle Carnival. Already sounding good too. Come on. Oh, beautiful. Articulation, dope. Beautiful. Look, right off the bat, they are playing the mess out of this. I know the instrumentation's small, but listen to the articulation, the staccato, the marcato style of this march. It's a grade 4 march, man. So they actually coming in banging. I'm already loving it. And they playing in frame. It's not overpowering. It's actually really balanced. Great. Okay. Hey. Get him right, Jose. I love it, man. The dynamics, beautiful. I like how you got the trumpets on each end. They're balanced in. Well, they got quite a few trumpets. Sound good. Hey, come on, Woodwinds. Get it. They coming through. I was gonna say, give us some. They didn't do that, bro. It'll be real dynamic with some more instrumentation, but they're definitely holding it down. So come on out. Come on, play on out. Oh, oh, beautiful. Look at Jose. You're a craftsman, ain't you, Jose? Get him into it, man. See, that's what we need. Oh, he's a showman. See, look, you see how he's getting everybody into it? He makes the students get into it. You can't be a stale band director, especially in this space. You need to be somebody that has that spunk and able to compete. That's the part of it. That's what I've been preaching ever since I've been doing this. That you have to have that spirit as a band director to motivate those that you're leading and for them to want to dig in and play and be their best. Jose's got that formula. Come on now. Love it. They sound great. You know, they need more instrumentation, of course, and sometimes a little bit of cracking of the instruments. But I mean, that's to be expected. The crowd appreciates it. All right, Calloway. They got some tone issues. It's the dissonance is off. It's like it sounds blatty in the lower brass. Yes, it's so blatty on the tones, man. You all need to get in the center of the notes. I don't know if you're tired, but you gotta finesse the horn, man. You gotta really learn and understand what that horn does and blend with the rest of the group in a soli and 2D type style. So this is the band in Mississippi, huh? There's a lot of dancing. Why don't we go ahead and get to playing? That's what we here for. Come on. I know y'all gonna get to it, but somebody cracked a split some notes, but I like the way the bones sound together. Okay. Oh, some people fall in and out. It's not whole hit every time. Come on. Tunage. I'm tuning. Okay. So far, I give that round to Southwest because holistically, as a band, Southwest has it. They have it together because just overall, all the instrument players know their parts. They weren't splatting. It was just a good, wholesome sound, and it was a more technical piece. This piece that Calloway played, it just a lot of half notes, whole notes, and some quarter notes in there, and with some type of stagnated rhythm. But it's not as complicated as what Southwest played. I give this round to Southwest. All right, let's see if Calloway steps it up. Okay. Gotta come in on that first note. Sure. Come on. Where the sousaphone? Come on. Okay. Come on, strong now. Don't let off. That's supposed to be dynamic. That's supposed to capture me. It kind of fell a little flat, a little dry. Okay. You hype. Come on. Look at that Jose, boy. You keeping them hot, getting them hype. You say Jose came to compete. Uh-oh. Come on. Hey, them lips tied, huh? They trying to get. I hear you over there, Mello. Come on, you have that trumpet in the center now. I hear you. Okay. Okay. A little bit sloppy with those parts. You know, some people playing, some people weren't. Let's see how they redeem themselves after this. There need to be several people on that part, so that way it doesn't sound like it's going in and out. Yeah, you got to have several people up there, so that it doesn't break in the tone like it was. So let's see. Them chops are getting tired. Them chops are getting tired. You're slipping below the notes. You got that spirit. Mm-hmm. I know we want to play, but we don't want to sacrifice the quality of the tone and how we project, though. I know it's exciting, but you still got to stay contained and keep your mind and keep your head in the game so that everything comes at your own one. Sounds really quality. A part of it. Not bad. Not bad. But, you know, it had some holes and a little bit of it wasn't always together, and some people stuck out in certain parts, like the trumpet player that's trying to be up in the upper register. You got to have several people up there doing that so that it doesn't have any break in the tone, because it takes away of the whole continuity of the sound when you hear a person that's not really connecting each time as they hit the notes. And sometimes they was hitting under the notes, and not bad. Sousaphones were okay. They were okay trying to hold it and everything, but I like the direction, but we got to definitely stay contained and be more holistic and be thoughtful about how we present this. You know, I know we get hype and stuff like that, which is great fun, but you still don't sacrifice the integrity of the tone and just the overall continuity of the band. Let's go. Let's see what Calloway has. You definitely can feel the spirit though. But don't let the spirit move. It'll keep you. Oh man. Come on now. I know. Poison. They just ran out of steam all the way through. Okay. I mean, they just ran out of steam. I don't even have a comment. Southwest won that again. At least they are they played the full song and the full breadth of what they're trying to do and trying to add some difficulty. I know they're still in high school and learning, but still. Come on. Okay, kid, hold it down. You don't have to blast. It needs to be contained and together now. Just play your horn, and once you build up and your diaphragm learns how to feel it up and really push it, you don't even have to play that hard. It'll come out just like it needs to. Just takes time and development. Just gotta practice daily. And love goes. That's the way love goes. Okay. Okay. I mean, not bad. Not bad. Just struggling with the phrasing and being able to push enough air out to sustain all the notes in so it can sound whole. Not a bad sound, but the kids got to put the practice in. I know you can't go home with them and put them on their horns, but I can just tell they need to practice daily. Outside of the band practice, they need to practice individually at home. You know, it's not the separations. It's just lackluster. It's like heavy tongue, like legato, but I know it's supposed to be staccato. But at least the arrangements fit the structure of the band and the ability, but everybody has to be responsible for their own part, and you have to be able to play it with efficiency. And I know this is high school, but where else do you get it? where you get your foundation. I give it around a draw. Oh. Okay. They did really good for the instrumentation. Oh, good separation. You're on, Mello. I hear you coming through. They definitely hype, man. Definitely got some spirit. But I know they're probably tired too. But this smaller instrumentation, when you're trying to really play, you can't help but to lose it because it takes more people to keep everything going and consistent. So, but they're actually holding it together well, and they're articulating, and you can definitely hear them. Versus Calloway, they're just kind of muddling along. Definitely more distinct and more polished. Southwest is over Calloway. Hey! Well, you can hear them whirlwinds. I see why people clapping. Because when it's time for them to play, they getting in there. And they sound good. Come on, saxes. That's a good feature. Stay turned up, channel. Come on. Because you even had to tell us twice. We love to turn to some other bands and just give it to them. We didn't tarry at all. That's what we came for. Come on, give it to us. Come on, come in. In with a bang. Jose, you crazy, man. All right. All right, not bad. Give it to him again. Come on. Don't overdo it. The boss when he gets some shine now, huh? Oh, you close? Or is it baritone? Let's see. No, one of each. Oh, sound good. Come on. Oh, them bones strong. And the baritone you four are too. They strong. They sound good down there. That foundation is set. Oh, Calloway saying go home. Oh. I must say that Southwest is way more contained, way more structured. It's just they're just a lot more fluidity in what they do and how they're playing versus what Callaway's doing. So let's hear Callaway's last song. See, you can't even hardly hear the steam. And they got a lot of instrumentation. It just sounds like it all runs together. A little flat too. There's some flat notes. Okay. What's happening? Well, sousaphone supposed to be playing right here, right? They got a lot of drums. It's just like overpowering the whole sound. Definitely a little boring, but I mean it's high school, but it could have been more exciting. They seem tired or something. Yo, I don't even know what this is. It sounds like two different. Oh. Yeah. Okay, Usher is you, my number one. Okay. The execution is just not there. It's struggling. But articulation too is another thing that needs to be worked on. There you have it. Of course, Southwest to me won because they were just holistically better prepared, better instrumentation, just better articulation, just the overall better structure of a band. The continuity was there and all that. Callaway, they need more practice. Students, if I have any Callaway or Southwest students listening to this video, listen to me good. This is not anything to bash or any of that. It's just from my ears and just a constructive piece of it because you are still learning. But this is the foundation you set to move on to college. If you want to go to college and play in a band, you may not even want to play in a band. That's fine. You can just go to college and get your education and graduate. For those that want to go to school and play in a collegiate band, you have to practice every day. I still practice at least 30 minutes a day myself on my horn just to keep my chops together and make sure if I'm in a situation where I'm playing beside others or alone, I definitely have the agility to play what I need to play. Because at the end of the day, playing an instrument is an exercise. And if you don't do it often and put the time in, you won't get the product or produce what you need to produce when it's time to. That's the case of Callaway. Students need to put in more time at home. I know you got homework and all that stuff, but you can slide in 45 minutes to do some practicing. Just run your rudiments and definitely do some lip slurring, do some long tones. All that stuff really helps with the agility and just the cohesion of the sound when you're with others. You have to do that because Callaway, I know you all sound like you all struggled quite a bit within that. And Southwest, you all had y'all times too, but holistically, you all played together good as a band. So that's my take on it. Southwest sounded better overall on every song, and Callaway had just played some simple versions and they didn't really execute as efficiently as they needed to. Thank you all for stopping by. Until the next time I say hi, I've been Buck 5, that band guy.